We got a new laundry list. Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to my Sims 4 news video. So the Sims Direct tweeted, "Happy Freebie Simmers. We have a new laundry list with the top reported community concerns we aim to resolve in the next update." And then they linked to the post on the EA site. It's also on EA Answer headquarters. And then they had the usual follow-up, which says that there's many things being worked on and to continue to report and add me toos to any issues over on Answers headquarters. So here is like the intro. It was December 1st. And it says, "Welcome to this month's laundry list," blah, blah, blah. Essentially the same stuff that they already said. But they then do the, "Please note that some topics can be tricky and may require an extended investigation on their end. So even though they are actively reviewing, it's not a guarantee that they'll have an immediate fix in the upcoming patch." But we do also know that the patch notes have already been written, because I had shared that in a previous video that SimGuru Nova mentioned about writing the patch notes. So I expect that if it's here, unless something happens, it's going to be fixed, unless they say it's fixed and it's not. So here is the list. It's, a reasonable list, not really that excessively long, but there's a few things on here I know for me that I am happy to see, because especially that top one, admired icon, that's from high school years, and I have that be an issue all the time. Also, Sims using faraway sync for dishes instead of the close. I kind of wonder if that's because there is actually something coming with the base game update where you can choose on the sync, whether it's for the bathroom, the sync, for the kitchen, or both. I'm just wondering if that's why that's here. Also, Sims successfully making coffee tea autonomy issue. Though that's another thing, is there are going to be some more things to do with autonomy related to with the new rental lot type. That is probably why they were looking at that. So there are currently issues after replacing the standard gas oven by Blazing Ladle's oven, which is a Dream Home Decorator stove. Well, essentially you can't use it right now unless you have a mod that fixes it. So that's supposed to be fixed, so that's good. And that's the one that's like, it's a standalone, it's just an oven that goes into the counter. That's what that one is. Sims are currently gaining fame even though they're out of the spotlight. I think that's a pretty old bug from what I can gather. So that's, I'm sure, really going to be something that people who try to step out of the spotlight to avoid getting fame are going to be happy about being fixed. And then you see some other, they won't finish their meal if they finish their drink first. They're excessively asking what happened. You have constant kitchen fires if you have the fear of fires trait. I thought that was a feature, but I guess it's not. Plants reverting to dirt pile if the sim is on a different lot on a season change. There are a few different things that are causing the plants to revert to dirt pile. This is the only one on the laundry list, so I'm guessing this is the only one that's being fixed, but sometimes they do fix more things than are shown here. We'll see. Obviously the game update is going to be Tuesday since the pack is coming out on Thursday, and that's when it'll be. That's just, the standard from what they always do. So we'll know then if there's any more fixes. And this one, actually, game freezes occasionally when opening in-game menus. I notice this a lot, like when I'm cooking. I don't do group cooking because it's always laggy for that. Also, they're laggy to respond to doing it. That's the other reason I don't do it. But there's like a lot of things when you're opening up in-game menus. I've even had my game freeze, and I had to like Alt F4 to be able to save and quit because I couldn't do anything because of that issue. On occasion, it's that bad. So yay for that. Sims created via genetics are having default body hair, and Sims are doing country dancing when different style of music is playing. I have noticed that, so that'll be good that they're not. I think there may be a new dancing, possibly with a new pack, so maybe that was part of why they are fixing that. This next one is an Xbox PlayStation, so it's a console thing where build mode undo button brings up the search menu. That's specifically for that, so that's supposed to be fixed. So another good one is excessive use of phones and use in inappropriate places. Like I've seen pictures of werewolves using cell phones while they're rampaging, which is quite funny. So I'm guessing that's one of the things that's going to be fixed. I actually use a mod because I find it so bad. Hopefully it's fixed enough that I don't need that mod anymore. And I've had this want to solve hard problems for kids, but they don't have the option. You can only get it at the teen or up level. That's if they're geniuses and they can't do it. So that's not supposed to be coming up as a want anymore. And then there's a couple other ones, errands, tasks won't fulfill. And then this one, the song, book, paint, nectar progress bar fills up, but the action never finishes. I haven't noticed that one, but it would be frustrating if I did. So I'm sure those who have noticed that are going to be quite grateful for that fix. And Sims are entering locked apartments and houses. I'm assuming that's you've locked the house and Sims are coming in anyways, but which would be not very good. So that's all the things that are on the list. And I will be back with a separate video where I'll do a hopefully high level overview of what they showed in the gameplay walkthrough, plus some stuff they shared afterwards on Twitter. So let me know what you think about these bug fixes. Are they things that you are excited to see? I'd love to know in a comment down below. But that's going to be it for this video. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!